40 items have sold again for a third week in a row. I think that's my new sales cap for the moment. I need to double down now and push that sales cap to 50, but it won't be easy. Let's have a look what has sold last week on eBay. Hello again and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I'm also an unpaid carer for an elderly and disabled person who lives abroad. I've got another sales roundup video for you today, but before we start, if you're interested in this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. That's the best way to support me and this channel. So guys, yeah, we have sold 40 items again. That's 3 weeks in a row. I think that's our new sales cap for a time being. I need to push it even higher to 50, double down on accepting those offers, trying to push as many items as I can and trying to move that post to 50. It won't be easy, but it's doable. We start to see that proper wave where on that 31-day graph, which, you know, the sales are going up during the weekend, then they fall down in the midweek to go back again on weekend after that. So that's good to see. That's what we always kind of see when things go the correct way. Sales for last 31 days, I'll make a space for it. Sales for last 31 days are about 30% up comparing to the previous period. Impressions and views are up by about 25%. I think this graph is actually crucial. I always see the same scenario. When the graph is in green, it's good. Sales are popping up on regular basis. When this graph starts to turn into red, or the numbers on this graph start to turn into red, then sales start to go down the drain. No zero sales days or one item sold days, stuff like that. And until the numbers hit the rock bottom and we have a bounce back, and after that bounce back those numbers start to turn green, and only then it starts to come back to like a sale on a regular basis. It's always the same. It's always been the same for me for years, literally 4 years. So really, in my opinion, the crucial thing to do is to keep that graph in green. I've got 27 sales for you today. The cutoff point was £6 plus postage, so anything cheaper than that didn't make it to the video. On Vinted, we only had 4 items completing for about 23 quid. Vinted died off again. Yeah, it's waves, and it's always when I list those 70 items on Friday weekend, something sells 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items over the weekend, and then it drops and it's nothing during the midweek. Maybe 1 item out of the blue, but nothing more than that. Second shop has bounced back again, which is great. The corrective measures that I have applied have worked. Now the thing is not to lose this velocity. However, I had a zero sales day yesterday, so it may be tricky. I will apply those corrective measures again on Friday again. I think I will make a separate video about that, what I'm doing to kind of reheat those items in that second shop, because it's a problem with small shops and the garbage inventory. Anyway, 15 items have sold there for £105, postage included. Those 2 items that were unpaid last week, I had to cancel one, the other one has been paid. So yeah, 50% success. Let's jump to the laptop and see exactly what has sold last week. So last week, meaning from Tuesday the 13th of May to Monday 19th of May, we have sold 40 items for a total of £407. Uh, Third week of selling 40 items, which is good. I think that's my new cap. Hopefully we're gonna push it a little bit higher. 17 orders in the bracket 5 to 10 pounds, including postage. So again, very cheap items we're selling. Again, those 12 months plus items via 30% discount code. Yeah, I think I'm very happy to see them gone, but obviously they are dragging down entire uh, average. 15 orders, 10 to 15 pounds, 3 orders, 15 to 20 pounds, 1 order over 20 pounds, 2 multi-item orders consisting 6 items, which was uh, 2 plus 4, and that 4-item order was that over 20 pound one. 13 items sold to returning customers, which is good to see. 4 items sold via promoted listings costed us 189 plus VAT. ROAS 21. I have ramped up a bit those promoted listings on certain items, and I can see it that ROAS going down and down and down and down from almost 40 now down to 21. In terms of weekly goals, all in red again. 10.17 per item, average sale per item, which is very low, but I'm getting used to it due to those old items. 11.35 per order, nothing listed, obviously. 40 items sold, £407 taken instead of 1,000. So, yeah, we are still not even halfway through to reach the goal. eBay has transferred us £323 and 49 pence. For sure, we had one return. I think we had 2 returns that we had to uh, refund. So yeah, that's the thing. 40 items have sold, so setting aside £2.50 per item to cover postage, that's £100, and £1 to cover cost of goods, that's £40, giving us a rough estimation of profit at £183, which is obviously not good enough. 26 days since last zero sales day. Yeah, I think I have broke that pattern with that zero sales day on Wednesday, and now the second week or third week in a row that Wednesday was performing decently. So yeah, that's okay. So first item that has sold last week was this vintage workwear skirt size 18, brown in color with embroidered pattern. £6.50 as an offer to the watcher. We had it for 15 months, so very happy to see the back of it. Bon Marsh blouse, size 16 to 18. Think it was large, yeah. Again, brown in color. It's £8.99, full asking price. Customer left positive feedback, and we had it for 6 months. Again, Bon March t-shirt, most likely triggered by the first one, and then we had 2 brown items one after another, so that's the thing as well. This one is size 20, navy in color, £6.50 as an offer to a watcher. We had it for 6 months. Marks and Spencer summer blouse, size 20. I don't know why this has happened. Floral pattern, we had it for a while, so I was doing a little bit of argy-bargy with the customer. We ended up at £6.99 plus postage, which is not really good for size 20 and Marks and Spencer, but we had it for 15 months, So I'm super happy to see the back of it really. Again, this has happened. I have to have a look on the rest of my items. FNF blouse size 18, white with some yellow stripes, 100% cotton, 7.99 full asking price. Uh, we had it for 3 months. Boho short A-line skirt size 18, white with polka dot pattern. This one has sold for £6.50 as an offer to a watcher. Customer left positive feedback and we had it for 3 months. Marks and Spencer summer blouse top size 18, jade blue in color, 7.99. However, customer applied 30% coupon because we had this item for 15 months. So I don't really mind to get rid of it at the discount. TU A-line midi skirt size 18, floral pattern, red in color, sold for 7.99 full asking price. Customer left positive feedback and we had it for 6 months. Capsule tunic top size 20, red in color, again polka dot design, polka dot pattern, sold for £8.50 as an offer to a watcher. Positive feedback has been received and we had it for 3 months. Julian McDonald blouse, size 18, red in color. Can you see the green wave on the red items? Yeah, they are selling one after another. That's not a coincidence, guys. 8.99 for this one with 10% coupon. We had it for 6 months, so happy to see the back of it. BM summer t-shirt, size 24, purple in color. Another one with striped pattern. Sold for 7. Customer made me an offer of 7, which I have accepted. We had it for 3 months. FNF blouse, size 22, blue in color, quite nice to be fair. £6.50 as an offer to a watcher. We had it for 6 months. Marks and Spencer, another Marks and Spencer top. What is it number 5 already? Nautical tunic top, size 14, sold for £9.99 with 10% coupon, and we had it for 9 months. Bon Marsh, another Bon Marsh item, I think third one. Summer workwear jacket, size 22, again brown in color. Uh, a little bit of argy-bargy on this one. We ended up at, I made an offer of 8.50. She came back with something less. I countered with 7.99. She accepted it. So 7.99 plus postage. We had it for 3 months. There was a pin that I didn't remove, Canadian pin and some angel, Canadian maple leaf. It was there. I didn't remove because most likely holes would remain. So I would have to wash to kind of put those holes, close those holes again. So I left it as it is and made a photo. Together maxi dress size 18. Maxi dresses tend to sell well for me. However, this one was dragging its feet. I had it for 6 months. Sent an offer of $13.99, which has been accepted. Everything is plus postage, by the way. If you knew here, another Marks and Spencer, another nautical blouse, size 18. Yeah, clear green waves in their glory, honestly. 9.99 with 10% coupon. I had it for 3 months. And M&Co bodycon dress size 14. Very happy to see the back of it as I had it for 6 months. 9.99 as an offer to a watcher. Oh no, it was a little bit of argy-bargy with the customer. 10, I think I've sent 10.99. She came back with 9. I countered with 9.99. She accepted. 6 months I had it for. Damart cotton t-shirt top, purple, again striped pattern. How many? That's, I think, third or fourth top with striped pattern. It was an auction. Customer made me an offer of 6, which I have accepted, and I had it for 12 months. Evans open front tunic, size 30, navy color with some birds as a pattern. There you go. What is the name of that bird? I always forget. Always forget in English. Anyway, £8.50 as an offer to a watcher. We had it for 3 months. Another maxi dress, this time ASOS. Again, one triggered another. I'm 100% sure. Size 14, black, like a zebra print. There you go. That's how it looked like. A bit sheer, as you can see. This one has sold for $16.99 with 10% coupon, and we had it for 9 months. Another FNF buttoned top, size 20. It was on auction as well, $7.99 one bit. We had it for 6 months, and it went together with this ladies summer tunic top size 20 to the same buyer, again $7.99, again 6 months, and they went together with one set of postage. Another Bon Marsh top, this time beige, but it may actually jump to that brown wave. Size 18, casual tunic top. This has sold for 7. We had it for 9 months. Customer offered me £7 and I have accepted it, mostly because I had it for 9 months and I wanted to get rid of it. Berendsen nightgown tunic, size 2022. I have sold some nightwear last week, I think 2 of them or 3 of them, and this one kind of jumped the wave as well. I had one more, but it was like £5, so it didn't make it to the video. So yeah, again, another example of green waves. So this one has sold for $7.99 with 10% coupon. I had it for 6 months. River Island blouse top size 14. Very happy to see those size 14 selling. There was a flow, like a little tiny pool. There you go. Not really visible, but it was there, so I had to photograph it. $7.99 with 10% coupon. We had it for 6 months. Another FNF item, this time short A-line dress size 20. I really have to investigate this thing. I have to check my other listings. Anyway, it was on 15% markdown sale, so from $12.99 down to $11.04, and that's what it sold for, but customer applied 10% discount on top of that, and it sold via promoted listings, so triple whammy. I had it for 3 months. Yeah, happy to see the back of it, even if it's on a triple whammy, I don't mind. And the last item of the week is this yours casual blouse, size 18. Again, on 15% markdown sale. And again, customer applied 10% coupon. And again, via promoted listings. So triple whammy once again. However, I had it for 6 months. So yeah, happy to see the back of it. Yeah, guys, I am super busy this week with my carrying duties, and I don't know if I will be able to record and upload those 2 videos for the weekend for you. I will do my best to do at least one because uh, uh, on Saturday I will have some more free time, so I will try to record at least one and upload it for Sunday. But the Friday one may not happen. May not happen. It all depends on how early or late we will be back from hospital on Thursday, tomorrow, because yeah, sometimes we are home quite quickly, and I've still got I've got time to do stuff, but sometimes it takes us literally half a day or even more, and then I come back home, cook a dinner, and basically the day is done. The day is done. With that being said, guys, let me wrap it up here. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button on your way out. I'll see you next time. Have a great week. God bless you all. God bless people of Ukraine. Bye bye.